Good afternoon, evening, good night, good zones, everybody. How are you doing? Welcome back to twitch.tv/David underscore. How are you doing? I hope you're all doing well. Thank you, Awimboade_1 for the follow. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're all doing well today. We have an exciting stream today because Skyblock Kingdoms has updated to 1.21.10, meaning that we now have access to a bunch of new copper stuff, which is very fun. There's a lot of stuff to check out, and we're gonna head over to the creative world and work some stuff there. Well, which should be very fun. Chat, how are you all doing though? That is the real question. Not really, but it's what I'm asking because I want to. How are you all doing? I hope you're all doing well. And shelves. Thank you, Vex. I forgot about shelves, honestly. I'm gonna take a sip from my Twitch partner water bottle, by the way. Chat, by the way, we have a brand new emote. The other day, I was completely unaware of this. Chatter, Taito Ghost made a emote that's actually I'm just gonna post it. I'm gonna post it in the chat. All of you with subs should be able to post Duvid to approved. Duvid to approved. It's a fun emote. There's also a version without text. I do not have that uploaded as an emote, but I may. But yeah, that was a fun one. So thank you very much to Taito Ghost. I added credits everywhere for that. But it was very nice. And also, we got the Duvid 2 partner emote. But yeah, we're going to be heading on to SBK today. Because there's Sky, and there's Block, and there's Kingdoms. What can I say? So, because it's a new version, I have to update that. Nothing happening here. Whoa! Crazy! Oh my gosh! Whoa! Whoa! Hello all. Hello all. Alright. We are on Skyblock Kingdoms, and we're going to be checking out some copper stuff today. Bald Stimdoms. That's what it's called now? Awesome. For a thing, I thought you were talking about Sky. Yeah. Alright, so, not much has changed at the Cherry Kingdom. We continue to have cool views of our kingdoms next year. Also, by the way, the mountains that Birch are building are gonna be like right in our view, and that's awesome. I can't wait to see them built. I am probably gonna clean this, do some stuff off stream later today. But what we are looking at for today, do I have any mail? No. What you're gonna be looking at is copper. How much copper do I have? I've got some there. Hold up. I have 46 ingots. Guys, I don't have any copper. How did this happen? Where's my copper? Well, chat, we're gonna be heading to a trial chamber. We need some copper. I want to check out the new stuff, but oh, Ace. How do we? We gotta head to a blame Avid. Did Avid take all our copper? Well, we're gonna be heading to a trial chamber. What trial chamber do I head to? Congratulations, Cass, on the 10 stream streak, by the way. We have this here. There's not much copper there. Doki's eating all the copper on the server, which actually isn't great because I need copper for the roofs of the buildings I built. I don't think there's much copper left down there. Let's check though. Also, I need to figure out something because we got a user in chat who is being restricted because they got accidentally banned in another chat, and I forgot how to fix this. I forgot how we fix this. We're gonna fix this. Anathema's joined the game. Welcome, Anather, to the game. How do we fix this? I don't actually know. So apologies, Ace of Flips. I know you're here, but you're you're hidden from everyone else, I think. Um I don't know how to what if I like VIP you? Can you say something again? I'm gonna un-VIP you. This isn't like not for any reasons, but I'm just seeing if this fixes it. That did nothing. Okay, that didn't do anything. Well, sorry, I'm taking away your VIP. I honestly don't know how to fix that. Ace, I'm sorry, but we're gonna be heading to a trial chamber. We have the ghost of a chatter in the stream today. Ace, I'll try and figure out something later, but I don't actually know how to fix this, so I apologize. It's fine. I'll just vibe in purgatory with my cat. Have fun. Have fun. I guess I'm your voice if you say anything. Ooh, you know, we need to do... It's been a while since we played Werewolf. It would be awesome to play some Werewolf sometime in the future. Alright. So there is not much copper left here at all. But I don't actually need much, is the thing. So I'll take what I can get. But yeah, chat, what has been going on? Oh, I have I finally got some good news. You can command unban them. I tried unban. Unblock? Oh! Apparently you were blocked. I had to... Ace, can you try talking again? I may have got it. I did slash unblock. We'll see if that worked. No, that didn't work. Okay. Let's look at commands. What's the list of commands? What if I mod you? What if I give you mod? Can you try talking again? I'm gonna unmod you, but I have a feeling. Okay, you're just marked as a suspicious user now. Wait, hold up. I may have fixed it. Maybe I just needed to mod you. And now you're suspicious again. Alright, I'm looking this up. How to fix suspicious users Twitch. How to remove users? In case of false positive, can remove this flag. It doesn't tell me how to remove it. It doesn't tell me how to fix this. I'm sorry, Ace. I think you're canonically dead in the Duvid chat. That's what we've learned today. Ace, the first person to canonically die in the Duvid chat. I'm very sorry. You fell off the Duvid Airlines plane. Yes, that is what happened. That is what happened. That is what happened. Oh, chat, you know what has happened between this and the last stream? Vampires episode 8. Oh my god. For all you Vampires fans out there, how did you do? How did you do this past this Sunday? Did you cry? I didn't. I got very emotional, but I did not cry, but I got emotional. I was watching Hereditary 4 and I had to do a double take. Which episode? Because I am in Legs' episode 4. I haven't watched Legs' episode 8 if he uses the clips again. Why did Ace get banned? Ace got accidentally banned in another chat, and because we have shared ban info, Ace is now marked as a suspicious user. Lex finale. Ooh, he used him again in the finale. I will have to watch that. I'll probably watch that later today. Yeah, so far I've watched. I watched Owens, of course, because it was the first one to release, and then I watched Drift. I've watched Shovel, and I've watched Abolish. I saw you in Owens' chat. Yep. It sucks to see other people living your dream by killing me. That makes sense for you, Oz, having killed me in hardcore multiple times. Show me was my main POV, so was very happy with me. It was funny for me, my main POV being Avid. His series dies or ends early, so of course I can't watch it for the finale. And then I watch, Owen, and of course spoilers, he doesn't get all the way to the ending. He dies in episode 8. And so none of the POVs I watched, like, at first, got to the end. And so it's like, oh, I gotta watch some more. Oh, but yeah, I had to, after I watched, after I watched, I think Drift's POV, I messaged Legs, and I had to, I just had to tell him, like, I talked to him, because he had told me, previously at TwitchCon, that his, tier 3 skin was crazy, and I was so excited to see it, and it did not let me down, when it appears in episode 8. Oh my god. But then the way he also plays the character, once he's like a vampire, is another spoiler, is crazy. I just had to message him about it because it was so good. All right, I'm gonna try and fix Ace again. Ace, you're gonna get out. You will live. We're gonna save you. We're gonna save you, Ace, okay? We are gonna save you, Ace. We're here to... I'm here to help. Duvid is gonna save Ace of Flips' life. Manually remove users. Okay, well, how do I... How to fix Twitch suspicious users. it doesn't tell me how to do it. It doesn't tell me it literally doesn't tell me what to do. Ace, I'm sorry, I think you're dead. I think Ace is dead. Congratulations at the 10-string streak, Mama Loki, but Ace is dead. Channel protection? Shared ban info. Oh, wait, let me... Ace, you might be good now. Ace, you might be good. I switched it, so now instead of restricted, you're just monitoring. So now you're just being marked as someone mods should look out for. And you're safe! Ace has been saved! Now you're just being monitored! You know, maybe the real doctor was Duvid, bringing Ace back to life. You know, that's what's woke Jesus, you know? Oh, crap. We got skeletons. Okay, I think I have the copper I need. Actually, let me get 4 more just for the sake of having 3 stacks. That's the Duvid difference. Duvid can stop the bleeding. But yeah, what happened with Legs' episode 4 is that I sent in, like, he had a list of lines for able to send in, and I can't stop the bleeding was one of them. But then I sent them in, and he was like, hey, you know, you've got a great voice for, like, an innocent guy who's gonna die. Do you want to say this for me? And I was like, yeah, and that's what appears in episode 4. That's what appears in episode 4. Is Sorry, guys, I just got a concussion. Ace of flip. Classic Ace. Concussions all the you know, it's concussion, concussion here, concussion there. I don't know what I'm saying. But I'm glad you're free, Ace. I'm glad you're free. But yeah, I am excited because while I'm not confirmed for most of them, there's a possibility I'm going to be very busy with events and such at the start of December. And I can't say anything more about any of them, but it should be very exciting. If I get into a few of them, it's going to be fun. the Duvid event streak is going to come back come December. So stay tuned. For charity too, for charity. So we get to bring back the Duvid charity. My friend texted me this morning and said, "Please don't get a concussion and die in your sleep." That's quite a message. I got in a car wreck yesterday. Well, Sophie, I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well, Sophie. I hope you're recovering well. Car crashes aren't fun. I haven't been in one, but I know they're not a good thing. But we have copper now. 3 stacks of it. So, I want to craft some copper stuff. I'm just going to... Boom. Copper. So, what do we have that's new? Copper bars. Very fun. Oh, we got copper nuggets. Okay, yeah. There's copper armor, of course. We gotta see how that looks. Are there more? I know that lightning rods oxidize. All right, well, a lot of stuff, but you know, let's just copper vid. Yeah, is my minimal armor is on? Is minimal armor broke? Oh wait, minimal armor doesn't exist for the copper. Yeah. What the
hell is wrong with your eyes, brother?
Are my eyes broken?
Very. They look like someone dumped a freaking Neapolitan ice cream sandwich on your face.
Do the difference, you know? We'll just like put up a barrier, you know, if you're too disturbed.
Do you want to see something cool?
Yes, I would love to see something cool.
Come with me to the Birch Kingdom.
I don't know what's up with my eyes. Nothing's changed, but
there is some kind of watermark or something.
There's not.
All right, please.
Sounds like a skill issue.
Why are you seeing Mario? You see Mario? Mario.
I'm pulling up your stream. Can you look at me? I need to see what this looks like.
Hold on, let me get the real up close and personal look. Oh wait, pause recording. Okay, good. The Duvid. You're seeing Mario.
Oh God!
How are you seeing Mario? Yeah, dude, I think there's a watermark in the background of your video, or the background of your skin, or there's some kind of... There's pixels in those slots, otherwise this wouldn't be happening.
I don't know. Nothing's changed with this skin. So I don't...
The skin always does this. The skin always does this, dude.
Oh, I picked the old version! Oh, I have an updated version with the eyes. That's my bad. That's my bad.
That's fine. It's okay, you're only scaring the children.
Take that, children.
Follow me.
Actually, I don't... Did I lose the version with eyes? My skins library seems to have lost some skins, which is not good. Hello, Box! How are you doing, Box? Hope you're doing well.
Yep. Alright. You gotta stop. You gotta tell Devin to stop farting on your pillow.
He's doing what?
You got pink eye.
Oh god. Oh god. I don't want to. I don't want to.
Alright, follow me this way.
Okay.
Oh, I just realized something. Vintage has made this hell for you.
All right. Well, let's see if I lose all the copper I just made.
I guess, yeah. Vintage has said, if they die, they die.
Thanks, Vintage. I love one.
Thanks, Vintage.
Thanks, Vintage. Thanks, Vintage.
I'm taking the walking route with you. But
Awesome.
eventually
Thank
this
you.
will be
Thank you for being considerate, Viking, and not leaving me in your dust.
Yeah, nah, you're good. You're dealing with enough dust in your eyes. right now,
Okay.
so
No, my floaters have gotten pretty bad, you know.
welcome to his basketball purgatory.
Orange juice. Oh my gosh, orange juice has joined SBK.
You're the third person to make this joke.
Hi, Owen. Big
name's
fan of your
Orange
vampire
Juice.
series.
Orange juice.
Big fan of
Look
your
at the name of the
vampire
basketball.
series.
Look at the name of the pumpkin in the thing.
Is he playing basketball?
He's playing basketball. He's playing basketball.
He doesn't have a hoop.
No, yeah, he does. He's just playing very small basketball.
It's itty
This
bitty
definitely
basketball.
isn't purgatory. He isn't Sisyphus, bound to hell.
Why did one of my mods just shouted out Owen's juice, but they didn't spell it right, so a random Twitch chat called Owen's juice just got a shout out.
How do they spell it?
Mods, we don't need to shout out Owen, by the way. We don't.
UISC.
OWENJUISC. I think there's more to his username.
There's more there than just that. Hold on.
Yeah, Moss, we don't need to do it. We don't need to.
We have technology. Orange Juice TV. Orange. Like OWENGE.
Yeah, no, they spelled it like that, but without the TV.
And then TV at the end. Then there's an Orange Juice VT. Who the heck is that?
That's your mom.
That's not a real person. That can't be a real person.
So, does he just do this? 'Cause that's pretty cool, but
Yeah, this is what he does.
hell yeah. Thank you for the
Look at
follow,
this.
Astroplane.
He goes,
Hope you're
oh
doing
my god,
well.
there's basketball. I'm gonna put this in this chest. And he goes, all right, let me look around. Well, he can't look around. He's like, oh my god, there's a basketball. Let me just take.
Hey, you want to play basketball?
Drop the basketball. Give my son purpose back. Thank you. Thank you. You took away his purpose in life. Now he has purpose again.
What if you like moved it further so we got some more walking in?
No, that's too much. He gets to have some fun. I'll be putting him to work in a real storage system soon.
Oh, so this is like his internship before you give him eternal
Yeah, he's got to
servitude.
prove that he knows how to open a chest. That's like step one.
You know,
what I mean?
I think he knows.
So fun fact, copper golems can't interact with the chest if you are holding them open.
Okay,
So-
yeah.
I saw you craft yourself a copper helmet. Where'd that go? Copper armor is broken in Hoffin's.
Yeah, no,
Mineral armor
Hoffins isn't.
texture pack,
Hoffins
big
only
shot.
goes up to 0.8, so there's no like. See, if I put copper on, it's just normal.
That makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense because obviously the texture pack was made before copper armor existed.
Yep.
Well, I guess if anybody's using copper armor, I'll have to see their armor. So, Duvid, what are you doing?
Prison.
Why are you imprisoning him
Do the
in his
difference.
own flesh?
That is kind of weird when you think about it. It's like,
yeah. it
imagine
is.
if there was like a human flesh prison around you.
I think that's called your muscles because your skeleton's always trying to break free, but the muscles hold it back.
Duvid prison. So, What is he gonna write?
I need to clarify for the masses. It was not me. You're changing the sign. Stop changing my sign. Stop changing my sign. Stop changing my sign. Stop it. Viking put the cage, Duve at him. It wasn't Duve. There we go. What's wrong with Duvid's eyes? He's trying out a new mascara.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
I gotta spin a wheel, Duvid. I gotta spin a wheel. Wheel spin time. Whee!
I miss hearing the wheel.
I know I do too. So what are you doing for the rest? What are you doing on stream today?
I'm gonna be checking out copper stuff, which I've kind of done, and then I'm going to go over to the creative world and update my future builds. But if you want to, we can go get some more Halloween mobs and bring them to the.
Maybe. I'm actually. Hold on. I guess we gotta walk this way. Walk this way. With
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Follow me through the rock.
Through the
The rock was in the way of the
through the rock.
Yeah.
Maybe the real rock was the friends we made along the way.
Laguna pointed out the rock was in the way of the bridge, and he carved a hole through it for us. So
Thank you, Legs. We have a bench back here.
I'm kind of locked in.
See, but you know how you could be even further locked in?
Where are you? There you are. But do you see what I'm?
Yeah, no, this is crazy. By the way, like these are huge.
Yeah, I've added in some of the ribs, some of the. I'm calling it spine and ribs. The spine is the.
Yeah.
the
I see it. Yeah.
And the ribs is the horizontal. I've got to keep putting in ribs, and then after the ribs are all in, I can then go in and I can what's the word I'm looking for? Add. Fill it in. I can actually like fill it in.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Sophie in my chat asked, "Will it have dead people as markers like Mount Everest?"
Yes. I will use your head.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's not what I. Oh. Do the difference.
Have you? Yep. That's why I need your head. No, I'm kidding.
Well, you
Fly
can't
you into
touch
the
me.
wall.
I
You're
have
dead.
a copper helmet.
Oh my god. Headbutt me, please.
Boom.
Ah! Copper! Shocking.
Thank you for the follow, Maddie Green. What?
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 Huh?
Huh?
What?
What?
Huh?
Follow
Duvid.
me this way. Boom, 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 boom.
Here we go.
Time,
Field trip.
trying to find every single line.
Thank you, Okami Fan 1 for the follow. Ooh.
Hi.
Hi.
Have you made any of the new
I
strategy yet?
haven't. What's the recipe for it?
6 stripped logs.
For one?
For 6. You get
Oh,
6.
okay. I was like, it's still kind of good. Well, honestly, that's not that bad.
No, it's not. And considering I built a farm for stripped logs, we can have tons of these. And this looks like a column. Like the bottom of this already looks like a column. Like you just slap some birch, some quartz behind this.
Oh, I need
that's a
to.
base of
I
a
need to
column.
see what the cherry one. I mean, they don't have. They just look. They're just different. Oh, sorry.
They're
I
different
need to
colors,
see
yeah.
some cherry ones. Thank you, KT Joe, for the follow.
You also, they're really good for messages.
Yeah, no, they are.
So you can like. What have you done? This is not Spain. There we go. Hi, Muse. Muse is in my chat. Right as Muse's
Musey.
voice is playing in the music.
Hello. Wait, I can get.
Hello. Yeah, go ahead and get in. All right, now stay there. Now you're stuck.
Stupid difference.
Stupid dumb idiot. Stuck in a box.
I mean,
Look at
your
this
son
guy.
is also stuck in a box.
He's just stupid. He could. Hey.
I mean, have you seen the sign? I mean, like,
Do it.
it's like,
You know what? Actually, that would explain everything. Actually, you've actually perfectly explained what happened. Like, I don't have to
oh
change the
no!
sign in
What have I
visible
done? I've
instantly
given
go,
it away!
Oh, David put him in a box.
Caught
Look
me.
what you've done. Why, cruel world? We live in such a cruel world.
What if I let him out?
You could, but he won't go anywhere. He's gonna stand right there.
The real prison is in his mind.
One must imagine Sisyphus dunking. Because you know he's playing basketball.
Yeah. Mhm. Wait, what if?
That's not how that works. You've actually broken him. You've actually broken him.
Uh-oh. I fixed him! Oh, wait, what? Oh, I fixed him!
Yeah.
Wait, I can free him from his shackles.
No, don't.
Look at him with his ball.
Him and his basketball. Orange juice in his basketball.
He's happy.
He's very cute.
He's holding.
I genuinely think the Copper Golem is my favorite mob in Minecraft.
Wait, he put the ball away. Now he just has some bars. To leave the bars, man. Take the ball.
David, you've confused him by putting too many options.
Crap. He just keeps throwing bars. You know, he needs to be playing ball.
Okay, now he's playing ball.
Now he's thrown back into his service.
Exactly. Are you guys gonna use Copper Golems for your
We're gonna have
storage room?
one in our storage room. Yeah. At least we can have. You can if you place down a copper chest, you can have multiple copper golems going
Yeah.
to it, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
we might have 2 copper golems. I don't know.
I'm going to have an army. They will be trapped in little hallways, but they will be happy.
Like Owen's juice here.
His name is Orange Juice because he's like orange.
You know, he died, and and now he's been
I haven't
reincarnated.
seen the finale.
He's become a copper golem.
No spoilers, stupid.
Maybe
We're
the
not
real
past the 1 week
spoilers were
era
the
yet.
copper golems we've made
You
along
gotta
the
wait
way.
a week, just like movie rules. You gotta wait a week.
Well, what if you became a copper golem? I'm putting you in
Don't
prison.
talk like that. No, not copper prison. Dude, you're really struggling with
Just
this
like
right now.
stay in there. Just
no.
like stay there.
No. I'm picking up the bars.
Yeah,
No.
dude, you keep picking up bars.
No. There, I got that one. No. No.
Guys, I've caught him.
No, it's doobie.
Doobie. So, nice weather, eh? He bit me.
Arr. You can't hit me because my hitbox is in here and your hitbox is out there.
Uh-oh.
Bruh.
Doobie difference.
You know what? I have to step in here. Okay, hold on. One second. Make sure there's nothing else floating around.
No, there's not.
Okay, we're good.
Get back in there.
Okay. Can I have some air? Thanks.
So like I'm
playing basketball. I need a ball.
let me grab you a ball.
No, don't take my son's ball. I'm playing basketball. I don't even need that ball. No, my son. Hold on.
Look at him.
Boy,
He's just
have fun.
relaxing.
Okay, let me just
What if the real
wait.
what if the
Copperathon 2, Duvid locked in a cage with the copper bars that oxidizes. Yeah, Duvid, here. I have an idea. Get in the corner.
oh
It'll be silly. Aha ha 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 aha. All right, now you have to wait until the copper bar is completely oxidized to leave.
I don't
Blockathon 2. Copper Blockathon 2.
there's not a copper block though. This is just it's bars.
Copper bars. There you go, bud. Oh, thanks. I can go even higher. Can we get much higher? So
So
high. So, there you go.
copper, am I right?
Can I have some copper blocks? Oh, yeah, place. Yeah. There you go. There you go. There you go.
Let's get it right. All right. So
Put them in a box, chat. Put them in a box.
wait, Viking, I've been tubed. I'm in a tube of.
Let's tube the gays. Let's tube the gays. Let's tube the gays. Let's tube the gays.
Well, no, Viking. We're tubing the straits now.
Oh. Wait a minute. Wait, dude, I don't like this idea. Because if we tube the straights, I'm gonna get put in a tube too, and I don't like that.
Viking, you already in the tube.
No, I'm not.
You were past tense. You were.
No, you were in the tube, but now you're in the tube. I broke free.
Well, what if I Oh, I can't even
You can't even kill yourself.
I can't even get my arrows. Wait. Oh my gosh, genius idea.
Genius idea. Waste your quiver.
Ow. Ow.
They're not.
Ow.
They're not. Did you just lose all of your arrows? You just lost literally.
Yeah, no,
all of your arrows.
I hit myself with them. Is that gonna come down on me? Why did it go? Oh, thank you. I'll go again. Ow. What if I embrace the copper?
Become one with the copper, David. May I have some more of your copper, David? 3 pieces specifically. Oh, so thank you. Oh my god, 31 free pieces of copper I found on the floor.
Whoa,
gosh.
crazy. What are
There
you?
you go. David, can you break that? Ah, you can. Okay.
You can't stop me. I can. It's high enough now that I can shoot it and they'll come down and hit me, Viking.
Stop it. Bad David. Stop it.
What if I just mine
I'm
the
gonna-
dirt?
Don't do that. That's illegal. You're already in prison for something. Don't be prisoned twice.
I duved too close to the sun.
Don't doove the close to the sun, doove. There you go. Your feet can be free.
Okay.
Thanks for the 23 copper blocks.
What?
Right.
Duvid difference.
I got you 1 second. Don't worry about this. I was thinking about it, and realistically, there's no reason your helmet shouldn't have to breathe either. So we're gonna let your helmet breathe too.
Oh, okay.
There we go. Perfect. There you go. These are yours, and these are yours. And now, yeah, you're free. Don't kill yourself. That's lame.
Ow! Ugh! I didn't. I forgot about that arrow. Oh no! There goes my armor. Do the difference. I shot that arrow and then forgot it was coming down. Whoops. Whoopsie. just need to head on back, which shouldn't be that bad. Just some quick parkour. And we're back.
He doesn't mess up this parkour jump.
Hello.
Oh, there he is. I hope Duvid doesn't die.
Ah! If I had fallen one block further back, I would have died.
Oh, that would have been so funny. Oh, you took an arrow to the knee. You gotta stop being an adventurer now. Hold still. Look at this, guys. He's literally. Did you used to be an adventurer like me until you took an arrow to the knee?
Back in the day, you know, I used to be an adventurer until I took an arrow to the knee, you know? Oh, sorry, bear back. Thank you very much, Acorn, for the raid, Acorn. How was the stream, Raiders? How did it go?
Stop, you're so old. I've never played that game in my life. That is...
I hope you had a good stream. What were you all doing today? What was Acorn? What were you doing? I hope you had a good stream. I'm currently getting murdered by Viking. I hope you had a great stream, though. Hello. Did you shoot me again?
I tapped you with my carrot. Here's your stuff.
Oh, did he pick it up?
No, I put it in there because I didn't have anywhere else to put it.
All right, well, I have to go get new leggings and chestplate.
What happened to your leggings and chestplate?
Fungus Forge.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Well, I was the one who killed myself. I forgot that arrow was coming down, and it just killed me.
This dude really said, oops.
Yeah. We just made our first copper golem. He's so cute and he's so dumb. I hope you had a good time, Acorn. All good if you need to raid and run. Thank you very much for the raid.
I'm gonna go be Duvid now.
Hey, Duvid.
I'm cosplaying Duvid.
Wow, Duvid, you're dumb.
Thanks. It's the Duvid difference. Anyway, I'm gonna go.
And I'm gonna head out as well. I'll see you around, Viking.
Head out, bud.
Huh?
Time to head out. Time to head out. See you later, bud. See you later.
Ah! You almost got me there. Well, chat, we're gonna go grab some more armor. And then we're gonna go check out shelves and some of the other copper blocks. And then we're gonna head over to the creative server and update some builds. Which should be fun. Thank you, Mods, for getting the shout out for Acorn. I'm gonna get some food. Well, enjoy your food, Acorn. Thank you very much for the raid. I'm gonna take a sip from my Twitch partner water bottle. The day I actually become a Twitch partner, this bottle is gonna be crazy. If I ever do. If I ever do. Wow, what a cool Twitch partner water bottle. I know, Jurassica, right? It's so cool. It's so awesome. Aren't you glad I'm here for the bit? Yes, Jurassica, I am. I'm very glad. Alright. Well, I actually have chestplate and leggings, but we're going to head down to the Fungus Forge and buy some new ones. I'm also going to... actually... No. I'll do that another time. We are going to craft some shelves. So Viking sold... Hi, Anathra! Copper. You're muted, by the way. Am I supposed to stare at it?
I was curious. Just wanted to see your reaction.
Sorry, you've engaged
how
the
are you?
Duvid copper staring reflex. And now I'm busy. I'll see you in 6 hours in Athra. How are you doing, Athra? I hope you're doing well.
Audio every time as well.
Yeah. Is it just me or does something sound off about voice chat audio?
Let me turn you up a little bit.
You sound like oddly muffled.
Let me make sure I've got the right mic on.
Because it sounds like like loud enough and everything to be your main mic, but also it sounds like over compressed.
That's because noise suppression is on.
Ah, okay. I'm gonna turn noise suppression off as well. All right, there we go.
I didn't know that was a thing on this. That must be new.
All right, yeah. I'm about to craft
How
some
does
shells.
that sound? Oh
Hmm?
yeah, actually that's what I should have. I've been trying to think what am I excited about with this update, and I'm like, I got some copper golems.
Mm-hmm.
They're now decorating Fool's Wonderland.
Awesome.
But other than that, I'm like, what else do I do? Shelves. That's a good point.
Mm-hmm.
They are really really good for decorations and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, Ruby is telling me something. It's apparently not the noise suppression. Interesting.
Oh, as in like, well, how do I sound to you, or do I sound really weird? For
Ooh,
stream?
wait. Can you go to settings? Can you switch gain to manual?
Oh,
There we go. Okay.
that is.
That is
Please
so
keep
much
automatic
better.
Microphone gain, adjustment enabled to ensure consistent volume levels for everyone hearing.
Yeah, no, just
What?
ignore
Come
that.
on.
That makes it sound like crap. Thank you,
That
Ruby.
is-
Can we get a thank you,
Ruby,
Ruby?
you are a genius, guys. Can we all give a big
Can we get a
hearts and chats, heart and chat for Ruby?
hearts in chat for Ruby? Wow, no, you
and if you
sounded like
want to-
you sounded horrible.
Oh, well, thanks for making me sound better. If anyone wants to, actually, if anyone wants to be really cheeky, Fish Prime Ruby. They'll probably kill me for that.
Cherry
How's the
shelves.
Cherry shelves. Let's see these.
Ooh. Wait, what if can I put shelves? Oh my gosh, shelfception.
Shelfception.
Oh, you can store a
shelves?
full stack in each slot.
Oh my god, how many shelves can you keep in one? That's like 3 stacks per shelf.
Like, yeah, I'm storing.
3 stacks of shelves.
These are each a stack of copper ingots.
Oh, don't mind if I do.
Yeah,
Very
you're actually
nice.
fine if you want. I don't. Wait, that's actually crazy for storage. That's great.
Yes.
What I'm gonna try and figure out on the creative server today is how I can incorporate the shelves into the cherry build design.
I've seen them used a lot.
Yeah.
I just keep forgetting about them because we haven't had them on SBK for a little while yet, until now.
Mm-hmm.
So when I see other people use them, it's like, oh, I should use those. And it's like, oh, I keep forgetting.
Anathra, do you want to turn up your microphone gain a bit in the voice chat settings?
Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah, I turned you up to 300. Can you speak more?
I will do. I think I had it at 150.
Okay. I think
That
that's
any better?
better. That's good.
Voice chat volume. No, okay, sorry. Microphone gain.
Microphone gain. Yeah.
Yeah. Is that any better? Hello.
Oh,
Hello?
wow. Yeah.
Testing.
Yeah. That's good. That's good.
Okay, cool. Just making sure. Right. Google.
Wait, can you speak more? Can you speak more?
Right now. One more time.
Yeah, that's good.
Testing.
I
1, 2,
literally
3,
I'm able to
1,
have
2,
you
3.
at 0, which is great.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Okay, well, as long as it's not peaking, that's good.
It's not. Yeah.
And you're sounding good as well. You seem to have managed to get all your.
Okay, cool. My microphone
Just
gain is
my
at
end.
0, so that's just the. That's nice. Okay, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Woo!
Yeah. Okay, guys, we're all dealing with the voice chat and the voice
Yeah,
chat seems to have
it's
had
a bit
some
it's a
changes.
bit rough. it's
Yeah.
awesome that I now have the setting on by default that makes you sound like crap. it's awesome.
It's probably for all the people with the crappy little microphones that need a little bit of extra help.
Yeah, it just.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah. Anyway, okay. I'm gonna go play with some shelves and maybe see if I can find.
Yeah, have
some more
fun,
slots
have
in my
fun.
kingdom for some. Because they're much more exciting than I don't mind the copper golems, but like there's too much. There's too many copper blocks. There's too
Wait,
many
wait,
copper
Anatha,
blocks.
stay there. You're going to copper prison. How do you feel for your crimes against
No!
copper?
So proud. Bye, Felicia.
Dude, copper prison sucks. I don't know what the copper prison is horrible. How do you make a copper torch? That is a good question. I'm gonna guess it's with copper nuggets. Actually, let's see. Let me grab some charcoal. Let's find out. A copper torch is a stick, a piece of charcoal or coal, and a copper nugget. We've also got a copper lantern right there. Ooh, I wonder. Let's see how these look. Oh. Oh, yeah. How does that look? Imagine it oxidized. Oxidized? It's gonna match. Oh. Oh my gosh. Wait, okay, wait, let me. Where'd my lantern go? Also, I lost the green torch? What? Okay. Yes. How do the green torches look inside? Because we can, I would totally like switch over to this as like the main cherry like light source. Ooh, I don't that's really interesting. I'm unsure, I'll be honest. I'm unsure about it. Cuz they don't seem to have the same. Is it actually the same? I feel like the yellow has a bit of warmth, I feel. But at the same time, pink and green already is kind of the color palette of cherry. With the roofs. Okay, wait, let's see how these look. Let's see how these look. Okay, wait. Wait. Very wicked coded. You're right, Voided. Now, let's see this from inside. Let's see this from inside. The lanterns are going to look good when they're oxidized, is the thing. I think they don't look good with the orange, but they'll look cool oxidized. Ooh, I might be a fan of this. I might be a fan of this. Ooh, the thing is, the gray is also a part of the color palette due to the like stone brick base. That is the thing. Ooh, this is very interesting. Let's experiment with this on the other builds on the creative server because I want to see that. I want to see that. Duvid, I have a proposition. What if, at some point before the end of the Veepathon, I request a hit on Viking? Who was it that asked me to kill Viking? I mean, you could definitely do that, Voided. Someone asked me to kill Viking, and I forget who. I actually forget who asked me to kill him. I am asking you to kill Viking. Okay. Not today, but kill John Viking. No, but Voided, someone on the server asked me to kill Viking. But yeah. Ciao. We're gonna head over to the creative server because, thank you. What a cool Twitch partner water bottle. I know, Jessica. We're gonna head over to the creative server because I am interested in how we can update our future builds that are currently on the creative server. So we're gonna head on over like that. Ta-da! Here are, is that a Twitch partner water bottle? I know. Here are our builds on the creative server. So here's our cherry house, of course. We've got these ones that we built on stream, and I actually went and built one off stream that I'm gonna redo. I pixel recreated a sniffer egg. And I tried this base, but I don't like it. I don't like that base. And so my idea is actually going to make a cloud underneath it. But this is a like a 1 pixel equals 1 block sniffer egg recreation. And so I let me actually just take care of this. Oh, I disabled chat options, yeah. Have a good night, Jessica. I'll see you around. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for talking about the water bottle. Alright, cool. But yeah, I'm gonna just get rid of this base here. But yeah, this is just a giant sniffer egg. Which is... the thing that surprised me the most when building this is actually that sniffer eggs are a rectangle. Like, in more ways than just vertically. I always thought they were, you know, they're smaller, like, width than a block. But it turns out, one side is actually longer than the other. I thought they were, like, a square base, but they're not. They have a rectangular base, which was surprising to me. I didn't actually realize it. And so, if we look at this after I get rid of this, I spent, like, an hour working this. I'm just destroying it. If we look at this, you'll see that it's actually... rectangular. You see, it's longer that way than it is that way. This side is what, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's 12 by. It's 12 by 14, which is interesting. What I will need to figure out is interior, because of course this is where the shop is going to be. But there's a lot we could do with it. There's a lot I could do inside. That might be honestly we might do that after we figure out copper stuff and at 21.10 stuff. But yeah, no, Lydia, I didn't know it either. I discovered it while building this. But this is a mix of red concrete, green concrete, and green terracotta. I originally did red and green wool, then I switched to red and green terracotta. Then I switched the red terracotta for red concrete and added like little bits of green concrete. And I think this is the best it looks. I'm going to have to figure out how to get all this concrete. I'm pretty sure I can buy terracotta. But I'll probably have to craft all the concrete, which will be interesting. But we are here to work on these. And so I am just going to like build off of this here and just like update the schematic then. Is the plan. That's the plan today. So, let's see what we can do. Of course, the first thing we need to do is shift this out for a copper chest. Yeah. Actually, I would love for it to end up as a oxidized copper chest. But copper chest there. Yeah, I'm going to do oxidized for the example. So this is what's going to happen. Is we're going to put stuff in here. And then we're going to have 1 or 2 copper golems in here that's going to just throw the stuff into these other things. Now, let's try out the copper torch and lantern. Let's see how this looks. Because this is the time for experimenting. It sucks that that can't be copper. I'm going to be honest. Kind of sucks that that can't be copper. But Let's see how the lanterns look. I'm really interested to see how an oxidized lantern looks. Oh. Guys, I'm gonna be honest. I don't like that. Huh. No, I'm gonna be honest. I don't like any of these. The double green is it doesn't really work. Like it doesn't none of them really work with the like obviously they probably look good up here. Like they're probably good next to the copper, yeah. But I don't know. It's not. I'm gonna stick with the regular lanterns. Yeah, we're sticking with the regular lanterns. Regular lanterns got it. Also, I don't think I had a... Let's look at this one for a reference of where the lanterns go. Okay. Yeah, the regular lanterns work better, I think. And the thing is, because of that, I'm gonna stick with regular torches inside. The green torches are cool, but the warmth of the yellow works better, I think. I think it does. Yeah. Good thing about the company. Super grateful with the complimentary every pen I got on my last flight. Yeah. This is my first Doer stream. What do you mean you can eat it? Oh, Lydia. Can someone just do there's this great story I could tell, but I think I need someone to remind me about it, you know. There's this great story I could tell, but yeah, I'm interested in copper shelves. What can we do with these? Not copper shelves. Thank you, Savings, for the Duvermeal Redeem. I'm gonna try and figure out these shelves while I explain this. So, Lydia. So, imagine you wake up in a Walmart parking lot. You're not sure why you're there, but you do know that you have $5, 3 quarters, 2 dimes, and 4 cents. You don't know what you're going to do with them, but, you know, it's like, oh, I might as well go in the Walmart. You know, it's kind of cold out here. It's November. So you go inside the Walmart, and you walk up to a cashier, because, like, there's no one else around. And you're like, hey, can I get some help? And the cashier's like, yeah, what's up? And you're like, I've got $5, 3 quarters, 2 dimes, and 4 cents, and I'm just kind of lost. I don't know what to do. Can you help me out? And the cashier, like, eyes open. You see sparkles in their eyes, and they're like, you have $5, 3 quarters, 2 dimes, and 4 cents? And you're like, yeah, I have $5, 3 quarters, 2 dimes, and 4 cents. What's going on? And the cashier's like, oh my gosh, I know just what to do for you. And the cashier takes your $5, 3 quarters, 2 dimes, and 4 cents, and they give you the Duvermeal. Now, the Duvermeal is a glass of milk, a glass of apple juice, an Uncrustable sandwich, and an EpiPen. And they put them on the conveyor, and they don't turn it on. They just put them there, and they leave you to contemplate, and you just stare at it, and you're like, what? And they're like, enjoy. And they walk away. They close the store. Lights go off, doors locked, and you're just in there. And you're like, what am I supposed to do now? And so you got it. And so fine. You drink the apple juice, you eat the Uncrustable, you dip the EpiPen in the milk, you eat it, you drink the milk, and suddenly you're outside the Walmart again. You don't know how it happened. And in fact, you're actually at your house and you're home. And every problem in your life is solved. In chat. That's the Duvermeal. So I hope you enjoyed that. That was that's the story, Lydia. That's a variation of the Duvermeal. Every time I say it, I change different things about it. But Lydia, if you are curious, there's probably about 50 other versions that I have said. I hope you're all right, Lydia. Is there anything I can do down here? What if I did? Can I do something with oak shelves? I love how it's evolved in the 2 weeks I've been here. Well, it's been evolving the whole time, Eon. It has been evolving the whole time. So do not worry. You're never gonna miss an evolution in the Duvermeal You'll always catch up to it at some point, you know. I'm gonna be honest. I don't really know if there's any place for the shelf here. I don't know. There might not. Oh, ooh, actually, you know where we could. This is the. I don't know why we're eating the EpiPen. Eating the EpiPen is the secret to the magic. So like, is there a? Wait. Why are these Oh, because it's stripped logs versus planks. It doesn't blend. See, it blends it with the wallpaper, but not the... Because see, here's the thing. This is actually great for this. Because what we can do is we can then put items... These are where villagers are going to be, chat. Back here, there's going to be a villager sitting here, okay? What we can do is we can put examples of the items that it trades in the shelf. Oh! Oh! Ooh! Oh! That is good. That's good. All right, I want to try oak shelves because granted it's not going to be. I think that looks better. I think it looks better. Let's just put some examples. For example, farming. We're gonna have composters. Yeah, that looks better. What if we tried birch? Oh, birch is even better. Birch is even better. Wait, is it? Chat, which do you prefer? Oak or birch? Which do you prefer? Let's try some other blocks. For example, barrels for fishermen. Lecterns for blast furnace and smoker. I'm leaning towards the oak. I think the oak works better because it works with more of the birch works with the floor, but the oak works with more versatile workstations. Like for example, a lectern it has the oak textures, so it works better. Composter, it's like a dark wood, so it works well. What other workstation blocks are there? Barrels? Yeah, I already used barrels. Barrels are dark wood. Yeah. No, that's it. That's it. So it's 100% oak. Brewing stand. Good one. I don't think brewing stands work with this layout. I'm going to be honest. I might have to do the if I do want to do some brewing stand ones, I might have to do the I'll probably have to end up doing the like this. Yeah. Yeah, but no, this is perfect. This is so good. So for example, we have a farmer villager. We'd put like potato and melon and golden carrots. And so we'd be able to see, oh, this is the guy to go to for like potatoes. Ooh, actually, what actually instead of golden carrots, because I think they always get golden carrots, we do like example. Imagine this. Imagine this. So you have like, oh, this guy, he does potatoes and he does melons. This guy, he does carrots and pumpkin melon. This guy, wheat and potatoes. This guy, pumpkin oh, whoops. Like, yeah, imagine this. It's like, yeah. It can tell you which guy. Oh my god. That is so good. I love that so much. Imagine you wake up in the cherry villager house. That's so good. That is so good. It's great. It's instantly sight readable. You instantly know which is which. And then, of course, villagers can't get out because of the honey blocks. So it's nice, it's clean. For example, this is what the farmer is going to look like. We'll have 4 composters here. Ooh, what if... Nah. I mean... If I could have... Ooh, nah. I think that's better. Yeah. No, that's gonna be great. And then you... That is so good. That is so good. I love that. And the other thing with this island is we actually have, like, a full basement room down here. Like, definitely gotta find some way to use this space. Like what? Like, we could probably have more villagers. Like, we could have a basement with another level of villagers, is the thing. It's, like, a lot of possibility. That is... make that Devin's room. Oh, this is great. This is wonderful. Yeah. All right. Let me update the schematics. Schematic manager. Cherry villager house island. Delete. Yeah. All right, let's grab a new schematic of this. The bounding box is still there. Let's go. Area editor. Save to schematic. Cherry villager island. Villager house island. So now we should have everything. So we've got... Ooh, actually, can I rename? Just for the sake of it. Just for parody. So we've got the storage room, the starter island. Let me fix the capitalization on this while I'm here. Let me fix the capitalization on this. Yes. All right. Perfect. The cherry schematic list is growing. Perfect. Okay. What I want to do now is figure out what to do with this thing, this giant egg, because as you saw earlier, you may have not if you turned in later. Welcome to the stream. If you didn't, I had a base for this that did not look good. Twitch partner water bottle, by the way. What I need to do is create a base that does look good. My first idea is a cloud, because I have a double chest of wool. Pretty much a full double chest of wool. So, if we just grab wool, we could probably make a cloud for this. I've never built a cloud. So we're gonna need to figure out. I need to figure out how to build clouds, because I've never done that. Hello, Sarah. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. I mean, because, like, it's kind of, like, lumpy is the thing. Like, it's not just, like... It's, like, it's not, like, a single thing. It's, like, a big bunch of things. Like a cartoony cloud, you know? Like, this is... I've never built a Minecraft cloud before. It's like, what is the... What's the process for 10 out of 10 explanation for clouds there? You're welcome. It's like... It's like, yeah, I guess I do wonder how I'm going to light this up is another question. a pretty big question, I'll say. But, you know, it's another question. We're gonna figure this out. I don't have to worry about the amount of wool I'm using because, as I've said, I have a full double chest of wool on the server. So, not an issue. Not an issue at all. Thank you for the lurk, Sarah. Fishing at MCCI. Have a good time. Good luck with the fish. Good luck with the fishes. Alright, alright, alright. We gotta give it some depth. So some of these clouds gotta come out further than others. That goes too far. It needs to be... Look as well on the family business volunteer admin grind. Have a good night, Last Anion. Hope. Thank you for tuning in. What a David. Hello, Jinxer. I hope you're doing well. We're building a cloud right now. Okay, you know, we need one that, like, really comes out. Comes out just like me, for real, for real. This is a really interesting thing I've never done before, because it's nowhere near the same logic as a floating island, is the thing. And so it's a very different thing to try and grasp. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense to my feeble floating island builder brain. I don't know, something's off. Something's off. It's like the thing is, what if I knew how to use Axiom, what I would do is I would make a bunch of spheres. Because that would work, you know. I would make a bunch of spheres, and that would like kind of, like that would be like a lot more visible, you know. They're in the sky. They're on this block. Yeah. Okay. Oh, and then, like, the underside is something else. Yeah. Oh, this is a different kind of beast. Okay. Um. Okay, but yeah, here's the good thing. We can just, like, kind of trim it back. Yeah, we can just trim it back wherever we want. Okay. There we go. No more particles. All right. So, like... Okay, this is interesting. This is... I got a whole nother side to do as well. I have a whole side over here to do. Okay, let's do this. Let's get this done, then we can figure out how to tie it all together. Thank you guys for singing the Through the Void lyrics, by the way. Thank you. It's fun. All right, all right. This is a very weird thing to freehand. I have not done something like this before. Ever. This is it's really interesting the way it all works, you know? Whoops. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. We got more cloud to build. Let's get like another like circle in here. Cloud's looking good. Thank you, Maya. Thank you. Trying my best. Doing my best, you could say. Is that it, actually? I feel like it needs something more. Especially, like, this feels very empty. Okay. Yeah. Maybe, no, that doesn't look good from that side. Huh, okay. I'm trying to figure this out. Let's get rid of the simple slope there. Carving it back helps. This reminds me of that old Mario Minecraft world basing I used to play on the Wii U. Huh. Do the difference. Okay. This is something. Wait, okay, we need to carve back at some places and buff it out in other places. Okay. Okay, wait. I think I can see, I see the way forward from here. I see the way forward. Here we go. Do the difference. Do the difference. No, that needs to be there. That needs to be there. Okay. Double D, Duvid, and difference. So true. So real. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. I'm focused. I'm focused in. I'm locked in. Okay. Here we go. Maybe, possibly. I almost just said possibly in Spanish. Posiblemente. I don't know why. Sometimes, ever since I took high school Spanish, sometimes it feels like I feel like I need to switch into. There'll be one word from Spanish that sticks into my mind. I don't know why. Gotta put it to use. Yeah, I'm not doing anything else with it. I mean, granted, I have recently this year started listening to some music in different languages, one of them being Spanish, and so I guess I put it to use when I hear, like, one word that I remember and be like, oh, cool, that means hand, or die. and when your high school ever find your content, no one found it there. There were people there who knew it because I told them or because they knew from middle school. But I was in constant fight with one guy who I used to be friends with, who appeared in some videos of mine when I was in middle school, who was just incessant of being obnoxious about me making Minecraft videos. So he would, like, tell everyone. But no one kind of really cares, like, at all. I've really only had one person who I've ever told about my my YouTube channel who's actually been, like, excited and kind of shocked about it. But I think part of it was that she also then learned, this was during season 1, she also then learned that I had done the tour with Ollie, and she'd been a fan of Ollie the Ryan Sound for a long time. And so I think she just found that cool. I don't know. But that's also still one of the only times I've ever skipped school, by the way. During season 1, because Ollie was the coach for MCC Rising 3 Red Rabbits, which was a team from Skyblock Kingdoms. If you didn't know, it's a fun fact about Skyblock Kingdoms season 1. Because of that, he did a tour of the server. So yeah, he was I think the only guest for season 1. I think. Were there any? Does anyone remember if there's any other guests for season 1? I'm not actually sure. I know we had 3 guests for season 2. But I'm not sure about how many guests we had in season 1 anymore. I honestly just don't remember. I don't really remember anymore. What am I doing? Let's put on Avid. Because, like, the thing is, you've probably heard this. You really usually go around telling everyone about, like, your videos and such. Because, like, people don't understand it, and it's always very awkward, I'd say annoying, to have conversations about things about, like, YouTube and stuff with people who don't really get it. I don't enjoy doing it. I enjoy explaining it to people who, like, some kind of get it. But if they have literally no understanding of it, then I would rather just not talk to them at all, because I don't enjoy explaining things when I'm not prepared or ready for it. It's like I have a lot of fun explaining things on stream because I'm in that mindset. But when, like, I'm, like, talking to someone and then I have to kind of explain every bit about it's like it's awkward. It's awkward. And so, like, I knew this person. I knew her for, like, 2 years before it ever came up that I made Minecraft videos. It was And so maybe that was also part of, like, the shock and excitement. I just hadn't told her. She was kind of upset with me for not telling her for 2 years. Now that I remember. But yeah, no, like, it's most of the time people finding out about my YouTube in person was this one guy in high school just, like, shouting it out in class, and then one person asks me about it afterwards, and it's the most awkward thing in the world. It's the worst. What's worse is that his dad was was a teacher at our middle school. And so he found out, of course, because, of course, at that time we were collaborating. He was also doing videos, and so we did stuff together. But his dad, of course, found out, and so he would just purely. The thing is, he was, like, kind of like the head teacher of the school as well. So he did all of, like, the assemblies and everything. He, like, started every day when we would, like, meet up, and so his dad would, like, outside of class, purely refer to me as my old channel name, because I had this name at the time, which was and he would just purely refer to me as it, and it was genuinely, it was just like oh, it's that time of the day, time to cringe as I walk by. And it's like, it's kind of funny, but it was something. It's I would walk into school every day and I'd walk past and this guy, you know, this head teacher would shout out to me. It's basically that at the time my username was David L Gaming. And so he would shout out to me. It's like, "What's up, David L Gaming?" And it's like, that's for one, that wasn't even my username at the time, and two, that I had already changed away from it. And so every time I walked by, he would just like he would call out to me. Everyone else is around, and it's like that's an odd thing to. And it's the gaming for me. And so every day I would walk by, and that would happen. And then I never saw him again. But you know, there was some stuff that continued with the son, that the guy who I stopped being friends with. It's the L Gaming. Okay, the reason it's L Gaming is you can find my last name online. The first letter of my last name is L, so it's first name, first initial of last name. Yeah, that's the. That was the reason. L Gaming, like it's just, I'm just imagining now you took it as David, I suck at gaming. It's like L Gaming. L Gaming. That would be a funny explanation. That would have been very funny. But yeah, no, that was it. Okay, part of I thought you were playing Sky Battle with the POV of the build. Hello, Shep. How are you doing? No, I'm attempting to build a cloud, but it's not really working, I'm going to be honest. It's not... Okay, you know what I need to do? We need to make this deeper. So, we're going to do another, like, cloud bump here. We're going to do another cloud bump right here. Yeah. This is what we do. This is what we do. We get another cloud bump. That's what they're definitely called. Where did Duvid come from? So, as I've explained, my first name is David. Crazy, I know, you never would have realized. Actually, half of the people who meet me don't realize that David's my name. And that's kind of funny, because I feel like it's pretty obvious. But Duvid, I was looking for a username, because what was my... So I went from David L Gaming to, I think, Cookie Explorer, which is an odd username, but my profile picture was like a Minecraft cookie and everything. And so I went from Duva to that, and I was like, okay, I need a clean username. I was really, and so I checked NameMC for like variations of David, because I'd been inspired by Tubbo. His name is Toby. He went to Tubbo. And so I was inspired by that. It's like, what can I do with David? And it turns out that Duvid _ was available. And so I was like, sure. And so I became Duvid _, and on any platform where it was available, I became Duvid. But yeah, Cookie Explorer. Yeah, no, Cookie Explorer was is a past username of mine. I mean, if you're curious, the first Minecraft username for this account is Baby Ocelot Lover. Because when we got this account, it was the joint account between my sibling and I, and we really liked baby ocelots in Minecraft because you have to admit they are really cute. They are really cute. You if you deny, I will kill you. They are really cute, you know. And so we were like, we're gonna be Baby Ocelot Lover, and so that's actually the first username on like if I think I have it hidden on NameMC. But that is the first username tied to this account. So it went from I may have skipped one somewhere, but it went from Baby Ocelot Lover to Cookie Explorer to Duvid. I think there's two I've missed in there. Okay, actually, I think what I did helped a lot. This is looking better. This is looking better. I feel like we need some more. What if we get another bump in here? What if we get another cloud bump? Cloud bump central up in here. Don't forget, David L. Gaming was never a Minecraft username. Oh, Baby Awesome Lover was never a YouTube username. No, David L. Gaming was purely a YouTube Google account name. I feel like we should have another bump here. It kind of feels like that. I feel like I've made this worse. I've made this worse. But yeah, no, those are some of my early usernames. I have made this worse. I made this worse. Chat, I'm ruining it. I'm ruining it. That's the Duvid difference, ruining it. Is there something else? Is there anything else? It's like, I don't really know if I have other, like, things I could talk about. What other old Duvid history can I talk about? It's a big give us stories, dude. I'm trying. I don't do this all the time. I'm trying. What Duvid stories can I talk about? Actually, I think that helps a lot. Gosh, chat, ask me something in specific. Ask me something specifically, because I think that'll help. If I have something to base off of, that helps me answer. That's something I've learned. Why are you named Matthew? I can tell the story of where that comes from. I can actually tell the story of where the Matthew bit comes from. So, in my high school, we had cohorts, which basically it's assigned by sections of last names. And then, like, every Friday, you would have to go to your cohort, and you would all have to meet. And there was one girl in my cohort. I don't remember her name. I wouldn't say it online either. But she looked at me one day, and she said, "You look like your name would be Matthew." And I'm like, "It's not." And her friend, who, in fact, this friend of hers, goes to the same college as me now. And so I've walked by her once or twice, and she's like, "Hi, Matthew." But what happened is, like, I said, "I'm not." And her friend was like, "No, you kind of do." And I was like, "No." And I turned behind me. "Hey, do I look like my name would be Matthew?" And the person said, "Yes." And I was like, crap. And so just throughout the rest of that year, I think it was either sophomore or junior year. I think sophomore, actually. I just kept asking. I think it was sophomore because in junior they actually got rid of the cohort day. So throughout my sophomore year, we keep finding people and asking them. It's like, "Hey, do I look like my name is Matthew?" Everyone says yes. Literally every single person, unprompted, prepped, says yes. And it's like, what the hell? Why is everyone saying yes? And so I was trying to figure this out. I think maybe 2 people ever said no. But this went on through sophomore and senior year. And, like, even though we weren't in a cohort, if we ran into each other at, like, lunch or something, we'd start asking people. And so, like, this was just, of course, in my mind a lot of the time. And so there was one day, early Skyblock Kingdom Season 1, where I talked about this on stream in call with a bunch of other SBK members. Biggest mistake of my life. And you know why? Because I just gave them a new bit. And as you can probably guess by the fact that you all know about it, the bit has not died. The bit has not died. I am still called Matthew far more often than someone named David should be. And it's the funniest nickname because it doesn't even like. It's not like if you just know Matthew and David, it's like how in the world are those two connected, you know? It's like you're not gonna figure that out. Okay, chat. I think this kind of works. So what I need to figure out now is an entrance. And do you have any scars? I have one on my left arm, but it's faded a lot. I don't know what it's from. I had like a burn mark from a pan on like my other arm, like forearm. That went away after a long time. I have like a bunch of moles on my arms. I've joked that sometimes with like the pattern of the moles on my forearms, I could create fake constellations. Like let me like I don't know I don't know how well you guys can see them all, but like you can see these. It's like there's like a bunch. You know, I have a lot, and so it's like I've contemplated it as a song lyric, but I've also thought it's like I should probably like it would be fun to sit down and actually like tie them together, you know. You know, even Drift got in as well. Yeah. Would you ever get tattoos? I'm not against tattoos, but I would be very slow to consider getting one because I second guess myself a lot. If there was one I was really attached to, I probably would, but I don't know if I could psych myself into something permanent, you know? I have a lot of trouble getting myself to do stuff. Okay, I'm probably gonna go with a simple door. Is the funny thing. Like I'll probably just go with like that is really stupid. Gosh, I do need to figure out an entrance to this. Oh gosh, also let me pick up a what's the pattern here? It's we got the one there. Okay, so it's just the red. That's beautiful, Duvid. Maybe doors that blend in could be cool. Those do not blend in. Is the oak door? It is kind of funny. I will admit that is pretty good. Okay. So let's light this up. That's the chat. Can someone tell me this is the command for killing all entities within a distance? Can someone make sure I do this correctly before I accidentally kill every entity on the server? Actually, honestly, it's not even an issue. The creative server is gonna update in like at the end of the week. So, oh, well, I'm killing these by hand. Look, I gotta eat dinner. I'll be back later. Thank you for tuning in. Have a great dinner, Lydia. I'll see you around. Yeah, I think the clouds already give a bit of that, like, classic Minecraft build vibe. I think just the 2 oak doors into a giant block is pretty funny. I think that's pretty funny. Alright, so, we need to figure out the floor for this place. I probably gonna go with my classic, we're gonna go with, like, a mix of... Like, yeah, that's, well, actually, let me look at this over here, because then I'll get an idea. Yeah, it's just a mix of that. I could probably do better. Actually, let's get rid of the cobble. And I'm gonna have this, like, branch off. Alright, let me give me the night vision back. Will the bungalow come to the Cherry Kingdom? I hope not. I hate that thing. Alright, and then I have an idea here. If I copy all of this down a block. This is not adhering to the style of the sniffer egg. But I think it works better. I have an idea here. I have an idea. I'm so glad this didn't expose any outside air. Duvid. Can I get a Duvid in the chat? What I'm going to do is have moss. Yeah. It's getting mossy in here. Oh, and you know what? This is a perfect opportunity to use copper lighting. This is a great opportunity for copper lighting. Okay, so we've got this. You're going to walk in here through the oak doors. And you're going to have this. I'm going to grab the stair version of these. Okay. Oh, that's annoying. Are you can I not? Ugh. Okay. We have to pivot slightly. Pivot slightly. Okay. We've got this. This is gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Stairs are weird, yeah. Stairs are weird. I'm gonna grab the things back. Alright. And then we'll just, like, patch it up. Okay. So you're gonna walk in here, and you're gonna have this. You're gonna have this here. Let's give a block here. All right, all right, all right. So, you're going to walk in here, and you're going to be in... Get out of here. There's no spiders in here. What are you doing here? Get out. Thank you. Right. So you're going to walk in here. Let's get some just classic stone pressure plates here. Just to... You killed your first customer. That's what he was? Oh. Okay, so I think the simple option is to just have 2 barrels. If you walk in here, honestly, maybe chests are better. Actually? I had another interesting idea that I do want to try involving copper. Crazy, I know, right? So, what if... Let me get waxed. What if we have, like, scaffolding in here? Using copper? Unheard of. I know. Crazy, right? Nah. That doesn't work. That doesn't... You know what? We can do something with, We can actually do something with the copper bars. Right? No, this I had a vision in my head. Not working. So, let's figure out the rest of the store. Let's figure out the rest of the store. Dude, you should use the copper chains to have potted plants hanging from the ceiling. That is a great idea. I'm going to get rid of these torches. I think that's right. That is red. The other thing is because sniffer eggs are always the same no matter what direction. You can just use it for quick reference to see if you got it right. Alright, so. Yeah, hanging from the ceiling with copper chains. You have a mix of copper lanterns and plants with torch flowers in it. Is something up with the chain texture? Oh, that's... I literally... No. That cannot be the same. Oh my gosh, it is the same. That is so weird. Okay, you know what? That's fine. I guess that's normal. Alright. Chat, give me some more prompts for Duvid story time. Give me some more Duvid story time prompts, alright? Funny childhood stories. Be more specific. Give me a specific childhood thing that I might have a story about. Childhood pets. So I keep fish. I've always kept fish. I've kept fish for, I think, maybe like 12, 15 years as pets. And the first thing I ever got was a 2.5 gallon aquarium, which, if you know anything about aquariums, is already too small for practically any fish, being fully honest. But we got 2 platies. I forget what type. We got 2 platies. They're pretty hardy fish. They are, they're cool. Important thing for this story, they're also live bearers, meaning that they have, they have children live instead of laying eggs. So, we got 2, and we just so happened to get a pair. And so one day, little Duvid is looking to the aquarium, which actually was right back there. Fun fact. Arranged into this room, there used to be the dresser that is now right next to me used to be back there, and there was a fish tank there. And so, I'm looking at this, and I see little babies in there. Now, the thing that happens with live bearing fish is they eat most of the babies. They eat most of them. Like, they don't have, standards or decency. So they eat most of them. And so one of them survives. And we name him Nibbles. He's a little guy. He nibbles. Nibble, nibble, nibble. And so we're like, one day we're back at Petco, which also, if you are looking to, don't get fish from Petco, because the tanks usually aren't great, and they're often diseased. So that's just your Duvid learned from experience fact, tip. But basically, we went back and we saw they had a tank of assorted baby platies. And so we were like, oh my gosh, let's get another one. Let's get him a friend. And so we got a little baby Mickey Mouse platy. A Mickey Mouse platy is a kind of platy that has like a formation on its tail, that like a coloration on its tail that looks like a Mickey Mouse. And so we got him, and we put him in the tank, and it was great. Then Mickey disappeared. We named the little guy Mickey, and Nibbles, he looked a bit bigger than usual. His stomach looked a bit big. And we realized he ate Mickey. And so he got a bit of a renaming. Nibbles became Gulp. We renamed him Gulp. and then he died like a month later. which was sad. But also, we didn't really know what we were doing. We're a lot better aquarists now than we were then. And it is unfortunate that unless you go in it and do a ton of research, even if you do that, we didn't, you're still gonna have to learn from trial and error, and the error is usually loss of life, which is very tragic to deal with. With a lot of fish, and from my experience, you don't really get as close of an attachment as you would with like a pet dog or cat. When you get some bigger fish, it is very sad when you lose them. I've had multiple like longer living fish that I've lost, and they have hit very hard. But with like a lot of like smaller fish, you unfortunately get kind of used to it. No, like it doesn't happen very often, but when it does, I mean, the first thought is like, okay, something up with the tank, you test the water, etc. But it kind of happens occasionally, And so like, we were not very good with it at the start. Yeah. Okay. So, you enter the sniffer egg. I feel like I need like one more lantern. Lower. Do ochre frog lights for the ceiling. I'm kind of thinking of leaving it dark up there. I'm gonna be honest. I was thinking of leaving it dark. I could, like, put some really high lanterns, maybe. But I was thinking of leaving it dark for, like, some added depth. But let's try this. I don't like that one. It's too close. Yeah, no, I want to leave it dark up there. You know, I could even put a layer of black concrete here. It's like the infinite sniffer egg. You just have a void up here. Making this even more expensive for me. Do we have a squid? Wait, do we have a squid farm? I'll have to ask. I know Bamboo has a squid farm, I think. Can ask them. Actually, I can also buy, I'm pretty sure Birch is selling black ink, so. Oh, wow. Okay, even crazier. This is a crazy idea. Black stained glass. That works great. If we go even crazier. Duvid depth. Yes, the Duvid depth. I've always been scared of the dark. This is a segue. I've always been scared of the dark. That's been like one of those childhood fears that stays with me. Like whenever I have some nocturnal fish and they're all downstairs. What I have to do is I have to drop some like sinking pellets in at night, and then I'll have like a light on so I can see what I'm doing. I turn it off and I run upstairs as fast as I can. I run back here as fast as I can. And it's like, you know, I know there's nothing there, but like, what if there is? Okay, I'm gonna be honest. It's kind of cool. I think the hard cutoff is better because you don't see that. Yeah. Do the fog effect. I was gonna try and do that, but the thing is, if we go further, we're gonna get the ceiling be a lot closer. And I think the hard cutoff to the darkness is great. The only downside is if someone's using full bright, which I think is kind of lame. I think using full bright for videos doesn't look good. That's my Duvid opinion of the day. Don't use full bright. It might be helpful for you, and it might be helpful when it gets dark. But the shading and the shading in the corners of blocks, like it's what makes it look good, you know? It's like having this like darker in the corner around the blocks is what makes it look good, you know? Alright. So you walk in, and you got this. Now you need a place to buy things. Alright. How you doovin'? I'm doovin' good. How you doovin', Water Ghost? Alright. So. 4 chests. Sniffer egg. Flower and seeds 1. Flower and seeds 2. Payment? I have an issue here of having 3 things to sell and 2 spots. Water Ghost, this is going to be the sniffer shop. We're on the creative server right now. I have a giant recreation of a sniffer egg, and we're going to be selling stuff in it. So like, sniffer eggs in here. Torch flower in there. And what is the last? Pitcher plant. I'm not going to be selling the seeds, just the flowers themselves. You know what we could do? We need the classic lectern cost thing. So we'll have a written book in here, has the information. And then what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna do this now, but I'm gonna get rid of it for the sake of the whitelist. Whitelist? Gosh, the same blueprint. Gosh, I was trying to search bone meal, so I searched whitelist because I was talking about it, and then I was gonna say, and then I almost typed in. I was like, oh, bone meal. And I typed in cornmeal. Cornmeal. Why sell the egg? The egg is gonna be outrageously expensive, and purely so that if people like do want the sniffer, they can get it. It's gonna be like at least 10 stacks of logs for a single egg. Like, yeah, it's gonna be pricey. Yeah, it's gonna be expensive. And then these are going to be like, I'm going to probably match the price of these to whatever the birch shop is selling for flowers. And then the sniffer is going to be expensive just in case you do want one, but it's like, it's going to be expensive. I don't think I'm going to include, what's the conversion to clump? Is there like a set conversion for clump? Because I just don't know. Like, how do I price something for clump? Like, 1 clump equals 32 logs? Okay. Actually, I think that is it. I think that actually is it. Because I think that's what the, like the birch thing, each thing of flowers is that or 1 clump. I think that is what it is. Yeah. Yeah, that is it. Yeah. We can go look on the actual server, but I'm pretty sure it's like for a stack of 32 like flowers is like 32 logs or 1 clump. I think that is it. Well, awesome. Yeah, no, just the black up there actually really works. It might not be like fully dark. Actually, I do. Where's brightness? There. I do run on 80. How does full look? Full looks fine. I run on 80 brightness because I find that 100 brightness looks a little off. To me, at least. Okay. Ooh, and white carpet, torch. I need to spawn proof the clouds. What shows did you watch growing up, David? Like Ninjago was a big one for me for a long time. Gosh, see, there's more, but they're gonna kind of Octonauts. Was another big one. Honestly, no. I think I need to stick to the just the. Like, yeah, I can't, like, I watched some shows later. Like, I watched Avatar: The Last Airbender and Legend of Korra. but I didn't watch those like actively as they were airing. I watched those like over quarantine. So yeah. All right, I think this is all spawn proof, right? Oh yeah, they changed stuff. I can't. Can I see light level? Do I not have light level turned on? They changed the F3 menu. Okay, I think this is fine. Oh, this is not fine. um. I don't like that. What's the best way to mob proof this? What's the best way to do this? What's the best way to do this? Buttons? Does string mob proof? Mangrove buttons? Red and green carpet. It's a much different shade. Trap doors. Trapdoors are mob proof if they're like placed on a block, but like the mobs can, I think, spawn on trapdoors if they're like the bottom, if they're functioning as like a full block, you know. Oh, this. What about the other ones? Maybe warped. Oh God, no. Just like stone. This sucks because this looks so glow lichen. Okay. That is a much better idea. That actually like kind of does it. That kind of does it. Should I put it like around the... I don't think I should do it the rest of the build. But like just the bit there does mob proof it, I think. How's it look in the day? I think that's fine. Yeah, I think that's fine. Yeah, okay, okay, okay. Okay, yes. Doesn't really matter that the sides are dark. I just needed the mob proofing. Alright, so you come in. Boom, boom, boom. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. Perfect. Perfect. Oops. Yes. All right. Boom. Perfect. I think this is good. I think this works. I think this works. I am going to grab a schematic of this. Actually, well, I've got to get rid of... I'm going to grab the schematic of it. Yeah, we're just going to grab the schematic of it. Because we're going to update the creative server in a few days to a more updated version of the world. So, I need to make sure that I have all my things saved. Come that time, so that I don't lose anything. Like how I lost the fishing island to the old world. Like when it updated, I had built this. I had to go back into the world file and grab that. All right, so area editor, save schematic, sniffer shop. Actually, I'm gonna add. Do I have anything for SBK? Oh. Ah. SBK sniffer shop. Boom. Perfect. Well, I think that's good. I think that's good. Chad, do you have any other last requests for Duvid story time before we head out? Taking a sip from my Twitch partner water bottle, by the way. So I've still got to build the cherry shop. But other than that, I mean, we're getting to the end of the list of the things I can do before having to get back to work and do stuff on the survival server. What's your favorite song, Duvid? My favorite song is Impossible Soul by Sufjan Stevens. Sufjan Stevens. It's a 25 and a half minute song. It's the closing track of his album The Age of Odds, and it is my favorite. I think it's one of the best songs of all time. I'd say that's my favorite song. Welcome back, Lydia. Lydia, what do you think of the finished shop? We've got the interior here. We've got stuff, and this is where I'm gonna have like the pricing, a book with the pricing. That's a long song. Fun fact about me, I love long songs. Like, if a song is long, if a song is good, and you make it longer, it just gives you more time to enjoy the good song. And then if a song is long, you usually get a lot of like segmented songs, and I love that. I love long songs with different segments and a lot of stuff. It's like great. Like, it's a different world. I'm also a fan of some post-rock music. A lot of like instrumental post-rock where it just like goes on for like a long time. A lot of fan of like there's some like ambient like collections I like. Like it's fun. Like I like long pieces of music because you just get to stick with the one thing for a longer instead of being in and out like 3 minutes, 5 minutes, etc. Milkman was talking about an album he was playing in one of his streams, and he said it was by David Matthews, and he immediately went, Duvid wrote this. Thanks, Milkman. Thanks, Milkman. No, I have been working on an album this whole year, but it's not out yet. I started listening to Glass Beach because of you. Ooh, I hope you enjoy it. That the second Glass Beach album, Plastic Death, is my favorite album of 2020 2024. But the first Glass Beach album is another really fun one. Yeah, guys, I make music. I've released one thing previously. I have Motions in my playlist. Motions was the first song that really like stuck with me in that one. Motions is so good. You know, I've released some music previously. I have an EP that I released about a year and a few months ago. I've been working on stuff all year. My goal is to currently get it done before the end of the year. And currently there is a single song that's actually there's like 2 songs that I can kind of consider finished, and a lot of them that are really close. I'm working with Musithical for the drums for it all. If you guys are interested, there's the EP I made last summer 2024. I recorded that. But I have been working on stuff since. I have like the first track done. I have the third track done, but it needs drums. I have an instrumental track that's done, and then I have a lot of stuff that's kind of close. But it's been a long process, because the thing with that EP is I was not good at the mixing is not good on that. It's nothing. Basically, when it comes to mixing, you usually pan stuff out fully right, fully left. I didn't do that at all because I had some misconceptions. Because I have these headphones, which are HyperX Cloud 2, and what they have is they have a built-in 7.1 surround sound thing that you activate like that. And the thing that makes is it makes it so nothing is actually fully panned to one side. And so I had the misconception that you just don't do that. Turns out you do, and it makes it sound a lot better. So I need to go back and fix that EP at some point. But until then, I'm happy with it. There's a lot of stuff I probably would do differently, but it could be a lot better. Like the stuff I'm doing now is like leagues better, I think. it's so much better. Like, yeah. I could show some stuff. Like I could show some stuff right now, actually. Just like some small segments. I could show a few things. Let's do that. I haven't showed. I've showed some things to Musi, and beyond that, nothing else. So let's do some stuff. Yeah, let's do some stuff. Let's do some things. All right. So I'm gonna start by testing with this just instrumental like transition track. Let me create a new. All right, there we go. Where did that go? Perfect. Edit. Search sources. Oh, wait. Process sources. Okay. There we go. I want to look for Microsoft Media Player. All right, so this is a very like kind of bare bones thing. It's a mix of piano and recorder. It's very different to everything else. But this should work. Yes, okay. Yeah, so what I've done with this that I haven't done before is my family has a upright piano. And so this is definitely an interesting one to start with because it sounds a lot different from everything else. But we're gonna do it. We're gonna go. It's a short one. It's kind of simple, but it's yeah. Yeah, piano. Woo. This is a transitional track. It's very, very basic. And then wait, then the recorder comes in. Recorder's never sounded so good. It's never been this good. But yeah, what this is what it is this is actually a chord progression from a later song that I then transcribed in piano. This is like the fourth track. It's like it's just an instrumental thing, but it's there, and it's just like a little callback later. This is currently an unfinished one, but I did a fun like thing here, so I'm just gonna play this one. I'm not gonna play the full thing of this track. This is a different one. This is like an actual song, but some simple finger picking, but it's in 5/4. Shout out fun time signatures. I love that. I love that. That's inspired by some stuff by an artist I like, Mount Erie. He has two songs that are kind of like that. One song of his called Belief has a moment like that, and then he has a song called Microphones. Actually, this is back to it's Phil Elvrum is his name, but he has a track called Microphones in 2020, which is a 45-minute long song. And it has a section like that, and it's really cool. But if we want to go to some more normal songs, I'm gonna do an instrumental one here. But this is I have the vocals for this, but I've taken them out. This doesn't have drums yet. Yeah, this one's fun. This has a what I found I do a lot is I have a lot of songs that end up with some part where it just kind of like explodes and has like distortion and such. So like yeah, this happens later in this one. It's gonna get but I've had specific times where I specifically go and don't do what I'm about to do here. Yeah, I skipped forward in the song, by the way. Like, this is like yeah. I had a what I so, yeah. The song originally had a different ending, but I was like, I actually don't like this, and so I just have that little fun little synth and those like twinkly guitar parts, and it's fun. Okay, so I have what else can I show off? What could I show off? I could just play the one like finished song. You want me to do that? I'm just gonna play this in full, okay? This is like kind of like same as the rest of the album. I'll just like shut up for this one because this has vocals. It's like it needs some bits, but yeah. Buying records and pedals and anything else of collectible significance. Can we just skip ahead to the part where this all makes sense with these pairs of eyes all staring past. My hair's a mess, my hair's a mess. I'll take my turn. Dream about climbing the roof at night to stare into the rain and cry about everything I know I can change, I can change, I can change, I spend my days writing song titles like Crushed by Fallen Stars or Dying Artists Bow Down to the Final Glow. The songs will be good when I write them. If I ever do, I never do. I'll sink down to the bottom of the sea with the cold water facing me and dissolve like 2 round tablets under your tongue. This is fun. This is fun. This is fun. I like the glockenspiel parts are fun because one of them is doing fives. It's fun. It's fun. I hate this place. I didn't think they'd ever leave. Even from the inside, could tell it was burning. Wish you had a headbanging emote. Closest thing is Duvid to woo, I guess. You got the woo emote. I have fun there at the end. I have I bought a before doing this. I bought a chord. I've showed it off on stream before. My chord organ, which is a fun old instrument, and it's very much out of tune, and you can't really tune it. And so you can kind of hear it there at the end, where it's like it's kind of dissonant with the rest of it, and it's really fun. It's really fun. It is really fun. I have another one that's I don't want to show that one because that one's yeah, I don't know. I have one that's like, see, there's a lot I could show, but it's all different states of being unfinished. Is the other thing. It's like I want everything to be done, so because I have it in my mind, I know what it's gonna sound like, but it needs to be done. It needs to just be done. You know, that's what I need. Gosh, do I have more I can show off? That's that one's no, maybe, I don't know. I can show off the original demos. I don't know. No, this is one that's like this one needs. Okay, I'm gonna skip in this one. This one is 8 minutes long, but it just has like a long build at the start. But Shout out Open Tunings, by the way. I would not have written any of these songs without Open Tunings. It makes writing so easy. You get something that you can pretty much guarantee no one's ever done before, and it sounds good. And it sounds good. That's the real doofus difference. I'm not. I wouldn't. They don't tell you that. That's the real doofus difference. Thank you so much for asking about music and starting this. My ears are blessed. Yeah. Let me skip. Got the big piano chords in there, you know. Oh, I love this part. This holding down the one pedal of the piano. I love this part. Just the noise. It's fun. And then it goes into like a but then there's this part. This is like the end. I love what that is on the right. It's the thing is, I took it from the demo because it's something I did on my mandolin that I could not figure out how to do again because it's something with harmonics, which I don't really want to explain right now, but I couldn't figure out how to do it again, so I just took it from the demo. And also we have this piano here. I need to adjust some parts of it because I'm not a piano player, by the way. I just figure out stuff on guitar and then transfer it over to a piano, and so I'm not a great piano player. Oh, but then, ooh, the bass at this part. This is a fun bass part. I like the bass here. It's a good one. Yeah, had to get. Like I said, you always have to have the distortion come in at some point. It's nice. What kind of yeah, it's nice. One thing I love doing is I'll do is I'm just out and about places. Sometimes I'll just sit down, open the voice memos app, and just record the sound of the area around. That's what's at the end there. So I just record the area around and how it sounds, and it's good. It's good. It's good. Okay, there's one more. The issue is the thing is this one. This one has vocals that aren't good. I don't know if I want to show that one. Okay, this is okay. So what the title track of the album is like the final track, and it's a long song. So I've been kind of biting away at it, but it's not quite finished. But I have this one guitar. There's just one little guitar part, and I want to show it because there's a part that's fun. Also, this is very bare bones. I literally recorded like just like single bits here, and so this is not going to sound very good. It's also a little quiet, but yeah, it's just a fun little bit. I don't know what else I can show off now because I kind of want to wait for stuff to be in a better state. So that's going to be it for the stream, chat. That's going to be it. We are going to find someone to raid. We're going to find someone to raid here. Let me delete this track in Meld. Thank you all for listening. Thank you very much. I'll definitely say something when that's all done. But in the meantime, I'm going to send you on over to... Who do we have? I'm going to send you over to Shep. Shep was in the stream earlier today. He's currently on the Termina SMP, which is a brand new short-term SMP. And basically, they're trying to stop the moon from falling on destroying everything. So please check him out. Please say hi. And have a good rest of your day. Thank you all for tuning in. This has been a fun little stream. I'll see you around in the future. But until then, have a good rest of your day. Bye.